When I was about 9 years old, I had a dream that left a profound impression on me for the rest of my life. I dreamt that I was near my home in a very large playing field, where a huge crowd of children were having fun. Some were laughing, others were playing, and many were fighting and cursing. I was so shocked at their language that I jumped in their midst and I started swinging my fists wildly, shouting at them to stop. At that moment, a man appeared, nobly attired with a manly, imposing bearing. He was clad with a white flowing mantle and his face radiated with such light that I could not look directly at him. He called me by name.
Johnny. Johnny. We'll have to win these friends of yours. Not with blows, but with gentleness and kindness. So begin right now, to show them that sin is ugly, and virtue beautiful.
I am only a boy, and I am unable to talk to these youngsters about religion. But, how can you order me to do something that looks impossible?
What seems so impossible, you must achieve by being obedient, and by acquiring knowledge.
But where, and how?
I will give you a teacher, under whose guidance you will learn, and without whose help all knowledge becomes foolishness.
But, who are you?
I am the son of her, whom your mother has taught you to greet 3 times a day.
My mother told me not to talk to people I don't know unless she gives me permission. So please, tell me your name.
Ask my mother.
Just then, I saw beside him a lady of majestic appearance, wearing a beautiful mantle, glowing as if adorned with stars. She saw my confusion mount, so she beckoned me to her. Taking my hand with great kindness, she said,
"Look, this is your field."
All the children had vanished, and in their place I saw many wild animals: lions, dogs, cats, bears, and a variety of others.
"This is your field,"
she said to me.
"This is where you must work. Make yourself humble, steadfast and strong. And what you will see happen to these animals you will have to do for my children."
I looked again, and all the wild animals had turned into as many lambs, gently playing. At this point in my dream, I started to cry. I begged the lady to explain what it all meant because I was so confused. She placed her hand on my shoulder and said,
"In due time, everything will be clear to you."
Suddenly I woke up from a loud noise. The next day, when I shared this dream with my family, everyone had their own opinion of what the dream might have meant. My brother Joseph thought that I might someday become a shepherd. My stepbrother Anthony? He thought that I might join a circus or become the leader of a gang. But you know, it was my mama who knew the true message. She said, "Who knows, maybe someday you'll become a priest." I experienced many prophetic dreams throughout my life, but the one that turned out to be the key to my entire existence and influenced me to dedicate my life for the betterment and education of impoverished youth occurred at the age of 9. I have been an instrument in the hands of Mary. She has done everything, from the time of her appearance in my first dream at the age of 9, right through the accomplishment of my mission. She guided and directed me as only a mother can. Had I been a worthier instrument, I would have accomplished a great deal more. The one principle that guided me was, it is not sufficient to love the young. They must know that they are loved. If you want to be loved, you yourselves must love. and make your children feel that you love them.